is equal to her role as student and player.
The final fall leaves tremble and hold tightly as the winter winds test their grasp. This is the Northeast San Jose home of Pinewood freshman Emily Lee. Inside, the warmth of the Lee family spreads to the youngest, 9-year-old Nathan, a boy who has the mental capacity of a 3-year-old.
I chose to do the amniocentesis because I was expecting another girl. And unfortunately, it turned out the result was something else, that Nathan has a DNA syndrome. We have 2 weeks to decide, and we chose to keep Nathan. I never regret it. Just appreciate, love him, and want him to be around forever.
I really love him, but sometimes he's just kind of hard, you know? Like, when I'd have to go out to dinner and have to take care of him because he won't let me eat, and he's always touching and grabbing stuff, but I still take care of him, I still love him.
And because he's nonverbal, the challenge is when he's not feeling well, I'm feeling useless.
Nathan's big sister Emily is a freshman at Pinewood, splitting her time between practicing with the varsity and playing for the freshman teams. At home, Emily is part of the effort to take care of Nathan, an effort that is always hard.
Yeah, because I had to take care of him too, and it's just so stressful. Because one time he threw an iPad on my head. I still play around with him. It's super fun playing around with him. It's just such a fun experience being able to see how he is, and I feel lucky that I actually have him as a brother.
There are 2 persons in his life that he paid lots of respects. One is his uncle, my younger brother. The other one is Emily. When Emily says something, he always listens. He doesn't listen to me or my husband.
The time with her teammates is a nice respite for Emily away from what can be stressful times with her little brother. She hopes to use her education at Pinewood to help Nathan later on.
I'm looking forward to trying to get a really good career out of going to Pinewood and seeing what I can do for Nathan in the future.
To me, the way I look at it is by Emily doing well in school, sports, in life, that is a big help for me.
As the Pinewood JV plays its way to another win, Emily Lee is the leading scorer. In the stands, her little brother seems to enjoy the game, but you can't really know for sure. Outside, the final leaves of autumn fall to the ground. Why one leaf holds tight while another one falls, we'll never know for sure. Game number 13 for the undefeated Pinewood girls comes against a powerful Carondelet team led by University of Washington-bound 6'3" senior Allie Bamberger. Carondelet gives the Panthers the lane early, guarding them at the 3-point line. Carondelet's Erica Miller is on fire, hitting a very long first quarter 3 to put the Cougars ahead. The Panthers are not hitting their shots, but Carondelet is. Totania Motorway bounces this one in, and it's a 2-point Cougars lead.
Any problem getting shots? None, all right? We're 0 for about 9. We're gonna go 9 for 9, all right? Next one's always in.
Out of the timeout, Annika Decker scores with a tough move in the lane, and when Clara Astrom hits a 3, the Panthers retake the lead 19-17. Carondelet finishes the half strong with tough play down low. 6'1" senior Alex Brown muscling in for 2 and the foul. It's a 4-point Cougar lead at the half.
27-23, 1 of 14 from 3 in the first half. Doing a good job on offensive execution in terms of getting our shots, but when somebody's in a dead dribble, it's oh, I got to get open now. We have to recognize it better.
The Panthers playing all out in the second half. Caitlin Leung colliding with the Cougar for a loose ball. Carondelet continues to dominate down low. Modawar with a strong rebound and putback, and it's a 12-point Cougars lead. Bamberger passes out to Erica Miller, who hits another of her 6 threes in the game. The Panthers fighting hard to get back into the game, but the calls are not going their way.
It's called a strip. All ball.
The Cougars' hot shooting continues. Allie Bonderer for 3, and the Cougars' lead is 13 late in the third.
The last 5 possessions, 6 possessions, we got clean looks at 3, clean looks at the rim, we don't hit them. I'll live with that.
But what Coach Scheffler cannot live with is Clara Astrom fouling out of the game with 5 minutes to play.
Trapping first pass, out of the trap, look to tip it from behind.
The Panthers' trap works well, resulting in some stops and some easy lay-ins, but the Panthers run out of time. Carondelet celebrates a well-earned win, handing Pinewood its first loss of the season.
Experience is what you get when you don't get what you want. All right, and this is a classic example of that saying. We don't finish well, we don't shoot well against a good team, that's what you get. And that's basketball.
Next week, we'll see how these girls get so good at making that three-point shot.
Luxury real estate is far more than a transaction. It's about living the life you deserve. Morgan Mano Shepler with McGuire Real Estate knows a commitment at this level requires a rock-solid relationship with experts who truly understand each local community. Go to Morgan's website to learn more about available homes for sale, read Morgan's client testimonials, and request a complimentary home valuation. With Morgan's proven track record for success, her clients enjoy a complete concierge service experience from start to finish, because anything is possible when you have the right agent.